Hey guys, are you ready for more money making advice? Between student loans, high rises of childcare, and even if you're trying to save up for your house, it can seem daunting just working a regular 9 to 5 and barely making ends meet. Well, today I'm going to give you a great side hustle that you are actually already doing. Stay tuned. Hey guys, if you guys like this kind of video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you can get notified every time I have a new video out just for you. Now, I was just reading a study that was saying that people nowadays want to become an Instagram influencer more than they want to become an astronaut. Crazy, right? Well, Instagram influencers are growing daily. Absolutely crazy numbers. So in today's video, I'm going to show you what it's like to become an Instagram influencer, how they get paid, some tips for beginners, and why companies are hiring Instagram influencers more and more daily. So let's break down the way Instagram influencers actually make money. The first way is through brand and company sponsorships. Pretty much, they're getting paid to post pictures. I want you guys to think about these companies like hotels, makeup brands, clothing brands, even fitness products. But really, the list goes on and on. If there is a company or a product or even a service, there's influencer marketing to be involved. So either you can approach them or they will approach you with sponsorship deals. Now, a deal could be an X amount of money for an X amount of photos being delivered and advertised with their products or with their company's name, or somehow involving you as the influencer promoting their company or product. In the beginning, usually you'll get in exchange of a free product or a free service for photos of advertisement. This is actually a really great way to build up your portfolio of collaborations. For example, a photographer in the San Diego area reached out to me personally and offered me a free branding photo shoot, which on average would have cost over $1,000, in exchange of promotions of her photography skills and X amount of stories and 1 or 2 feed posts. These are great deals. Again, you're just starting out to really build up your media kit and your list of collaborations. Now, a lot of times you may be reaching out to brands or companies. So I highly recommend creating a professional email account for Instagram that you can have. So in case they are looking to reach out to you, and instead of doing it through Instagram direct message, they can actually send you a proper email. So many of you guys will probably be thinking, okay, April, so what do I charge? A reasonable deal for people to charge is really dependent on monetization, followers, engagement, and tons of different variables. It's usually recommended about $100 per 10K followers with high engagement. Just a friendly reminder that bigger brands usually do have a bigger budget to work with, and smaller brands normally have a smaller budget, but are usually willing to work with you for longer periods of time. Now, it's recommended to always have set rates and a media kit handy for companies that you want to reach out to, or if they specifically reach out to you. I highly recommend going to influencerfee.com to get a good idea of what you should be charging based off of your own account. Now, it is very, very important that you guys remember to sign a contract with every brand and company that you guys are working with. Now, this is really important, not just for the brand and the company, but for you especially, because sometimes there's a lot of brands out there that aren't actually serious with working with influencers just like you. So this is the best way to protect all parties, especially keeping you in mind. Now, another way influencers are making money online is through affiliate marketing. And this is where they are promoting a product or service. They're getting a commission based off of any sales that they make through their channel. Now, on Instagram, it can be hard to put on multiple different links, but if you have the advantage of the swipe up feature, this makes it a lot easier. Or if you are under 10K followers, I recommend using Linktree, where you can create one website link, and then when people click it, they can go and click on a bunch of different links right there for you. Now, this is great even if you have a small audience, because once you build up trust and you build a strong connection with your followers, bringing in those sales of those different types of products or services that you are marketing can create a steady income for you. If you want to build a loyal following promoting products, here is some quick advice for you. Someone once said it takes 20 years to build a reputation, but only takes 20 minutes to tarnish it. I want you guys to keep in mind when you're promoting your products that you actually use these products and you actually have some authenticity when promoting them, because your followers will notice. And if you are promoting awful products that you have never even used before, or even services, they will notice that and will backlash on your end part. So those are 2 ways influencers are making money today, and where you can start actually making money today as well. Now, here's some tips if you are just starting out and you don't have a large following. Number 1, if you don't have anyone to take your photos, or maybe you just aren't really good at taking your own photos, I highly recommend reaching out to photographers in your area. And even if you have a low budget in the beginning, reach out to them for some collaboration opportunities where you guys can both come out win-win, where you can get some photos taken of you that you can promote and while you are promoting their photography skills. My second tip is the number 1 thing that everyone should be doing, especially becoming an Instagram influencer, is you need to be focusing on building a personal brand. And that means building a following around you and what makes you different and stand out from everyone else. You might think that Instagram influencers are saturated, there's too much competition. Get that out of your head, because really you are non-comparable. You have something super special that no one else has. So just understanding that and focusing on what makes you different and building a personal brand around that will make you more successful and successful faster. And that leads into my third tip. Do not get discouraged by people who are having tons of success if you're not having success right away. This isn't an overnight sensation. More than likely, you're not going to go viral. But the biggest thing that happens to people when they try to get into influencer marketing is that they don't see results right away, so they end up quitting. Remember to put out great content. Remember what makes you special, and remember the reason why you're doing it. And doing it consistently is going to help you build a brand, build a strong brand, and help you get those collaborations. All right, you guys, so you may be thinking, okay, April, all of this sounds good. This is something that I can easily do because I'm always on my phone. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. But why does it matter? Why are companies going to pay me to do this? Well, I'm going to tell you why right now. Companies are realizing it is more profitable to do influencer marketing than it is to do traditional marketing, which means it is a win-win for you, because companies want targeted marketing, and it's much easier to do targeted marketing when you're working with an influencer who has your entire audience right there in front of them, and they have built that trust factor. It is way easier and more profitable than putting an ad on the radio or even on the TV. What's even better is, again, it's that trust factor. So not only do Instagram influencers have built that long-time trust, but they can start building that trust with the actual product and the company, which leads to a longer term ROI for that company. All right, guys, and there you have it. If you are an influencer or you are deciding to get into influencer marketing, drop your handles below in the comments so I can go and check you out and see all the amazing work that you're putting into it. Now, if becoming an Instagram influencer is just not your thing, don't even fret about it. Head over to the description right underneath this video and check out my amazing 5-week course on becoming a virtual assistant. This is an amazing opportunity where you can work anywhere in the world remotely and make up to $75 an hour. So head over to the description and click the link to learn more. All right, you guys, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you guys next time.